I'm here with Dondre Tuck, who is playing my sponsor Ralph in the play The Motherfucker with the Hat. Go ahead and tell us about your character, Ralph.
Ralph D is the best friend to Jackie and his sponsor. Don't want to give away too much, but that's pretty much the premise.
Yeah.
What it is.
Yeah. What does Ralph do? What's his occupation?
He's a fitness trainer. He's into nutritional beverages. He currently is working from home and trying to start his fitness business.
What do you like about Ralph?
I like his bluntness. I think he's a little misunderstood, and I can kind of relate to that in myself as Tuck. But I just love how he's just almost, he reminds me of a jock, but not so much in the sense of like, oh, I'm sporty, I'm trying to show you how that I'm better than you, but he just has that type of energy. And I think he really cares.
Kind of.
Yeah, just natural confidence. Arrogant, yes.
Why do you feel like the play needs to be seen?
I feel like the play needs to be seen personally for me, because, well, it just gives me an avenue to express certain emotions that I obviously may not be able to express on a day-to-day basis. But I think it's important for this play to be seen because, there's a lot of people struggling with addiction that are trying to fight that, and I believe having a picture of it, having a play of that played out, can inspire people to continue on their journey and continue getting sober. Not just drug addiction as well, but there's addiction to toxic relationships as well. There's addiction to just negativity.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it's important.
That addiction to toxic relationships is some real shit.
Yeah.
Do you think that's like a sign of the times, or do you think that's always been?
I think it's always been, man. I think social media kind of highlights it and heightens it now, but I think it's always been something that people have struggled with. And I just think it comes back to communication, which is another thing that this play covers as well.
So I was in New York City, shout outs to New York, with Jessica Michael Davis, who is also in this play, and she brought the play to me. And she's like, I like this scene. You want to do this for a scene study for one of our Wednesday night classes? I was like, hell yeah. Read it, we knocked out the park, and then I read the entire play because I loved the whole thing, and I just fell in love with it. I was able to empathize with Jackie. I've gone through a lot of the same struggles Jackie has. I'm pretty put together today. I feel like for the most part I have a pretty good head on my shoulders. I'm still a little crazy and reckless, but not as bad as I used to be like in my 20s.
Yeah.
I was really, really out of control for a while, and I'm pretty much Jackie and Stephen Adley gave us his words just earlier on. How did you come across this play? Because you've done some work from this play before as well.
It's so funny. I never read the play, but I have an actress friend. Her name is Carla Collado, if I'm not mistaken. We work together, and this is when I moved out here already. I was already in LA, and she was like, yo, Tuck, I got this scene from this motherfucker with the hat. Like, are you down to read it with me? And at the time, I was still kind of going back and forth from Florida. So I was like, yeah, let's read it. And then it was like, let's fucking shoot it. Let's shoot the scene when I get back in Florida. So we grind the scene for like 2-3 months straight. I fly back.
It's a lot of rehearsal time.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, we shoot it. It came out great. I posted on my Instagram.
I'm excited to put heart to Jackie and put a soul to him and very much protect him. Because it's easy to play this guy as like an asshole, an angry motherfucker who's just vengeful, but that's not what he is.
That's real.
Yeah. Yeah. And I love the relationship that he has with Ralph. I see that Ralph is one of his best friends. He also kind of looks at him as
you're my bestie, bro.
Yeah.
No, we're besties, bro.
And I feel like I look at you, Jackie looks at Ralph as kind of a father figure, whether he realizes it or not. He admires you. He wants what you have, like, spiritually and in the lifestyle.
What's your least favorite thing about Jackie?
Nothing. Jackie's perfect. Least favorite thing is that he isn't aware of how dishonest and self-seeking he really is. He has excuses for everything, and I feel like he truly believes that. And so I don't like that he's reckless in that sense, and he can play victim. because he isn't aware. He's not able to take accountability for his actions, so he feels victimized a lot. And but on the flip side, he's seeking this new way of life, this new honest way of living,